Hi, this is the free alternative to Midjourney. Everyone's hyped up Midjourney. I've seen so many videos on Midjourney. You cannot get the free trial anymore. So this is the free alternative. It's exactly almost the same in my opinion. So let's get right to it. Type in C-Art right here, S-C-A-R-A-R-T, cart.ai, and then you will log in and get a username and password. So create your username, put your email in, and verify your link, and then let's start. We are going to do it so that you can create your art along with us in real time. This is particular for my aunt and my mom. Hi Mom, hi Aunt Wanda. And some of my friends who are a little bit older and they want to learn how to draw and do fun things because they need a good hobby and they want to see if they can make pastime income. And let's see if you can make these thousands of dollars like these YouTube videos say you can. So this is my review and how to use it. So once you've signed into cart.ai, you have your username and password. You just go to this blue. This looks really confusing, so just ignore all this. Just go straight to this blue button that says generate with the little paintbrush and the little paint easel. So just click that and voila, you will be on the creator page. It's so easy. So if you're like, what, wait, I'm not there yet. So see this little white arrow button where it says see art? Click that and you will probably have your username and right there. So it's very easy. At the top of the page, you see this blue button that says generate. So just click that with your cursor and then you are on the page to generate. So the next thing you do is you look for this please enter prompt. And here's the scroll bar. You can go up and down. So this is just a lot of confusing. You don't really have to do anything. It's all set up for you. So, but you pick the model you want. Right now, I have it on Reb Animated. You can pick Ghost Mix, RPG, your Gillette Mix, Dream Shaper. So we're just gonna do the Reb one. And then it's on Laura, but you can pick whichever one you want. I want to do this one. So we're all set up and you're like, well, I want big pictures. I want image quality. We're on just the 2 at a time. You can pick 3 at a time, 4 at a time, or 1. If you want to just look at one generated image, you can do the image size. Right now we were at 2 to 3. You can pick whatever size you want. You can change the width, but that's a little bit too much details. We're just gonna go directly to enter the prompt. So you're like, what's the enter the prompt mean? Well, that's where you describe what you're looking for. So say you are writing a storybook and you need pictures for your storybook, right? Because you're an author, and so you like, oh, my character is a bunny and my bunny is going from his house on a train trip to the zoo. So let's start with a cute, furry bunny animal. And so bunnies on this site in particular means girls. So specify animal. So just giving you the heads up. I had to learn. I go, wow, why are there girls in bunny costumes? Oh, okay. The computer doesn't know, so you got to tell it. And also I have this little eyeball on off, hide adult content. So I didn't know that. So just, there's people doing all kind of fun things on here. Cute bunny animal in a tree house. And I want him to be pink, a cute pink and a bunny house. And let's see, you can even say illustration, Disney style. If you write too much, it could be like confusing, but the good news is you can try it over and over again and you'll just hit the arrow. So you simply typed your text into it says enter your prompt. So you just describe what you want. Now it is working on what you just asked it. You can see it in like the green and then it will go. And there doesn't cost anything. This is free. So if you make a mistake, you can just do it over and over again. You can delete anything you want. And so it gave me a pink greenhouse. I'll show you what it does. So you click on it. Oh, it made a little tree house. Okay, that's kind of cool. And it made this extremely large bunny. Now, these computers are not exactly 100%, but it'd be like, okay, I don't think my bunny is a big giant bunny, but it also has negative prompts. You're like, what's negative prompts? It means things you don't want, like, and the computer sometimes doesn't give you the right proportions and eyeballs, and so it's just like no bad anatomy. You know, you can just copy this paste, and the negative prompt's already in there. So I'm like, okay, let me just see. Let me try again. A cute pink small bunny in a tree house. So you might want a smaller bunny. So you could just redo it. It's free. And you get the kind of idea. Illustration. Oh, and a bunny animal. Remember, if you don't put animal, you might get a bunny, like as in a girl bunny. So just a little hint right there. You might like that. You might not. So the green is the computer's thinking. It says completed. It gives you how long it's taking. It takes it literally in seconds. It will create a picture for you. So you're like, wow, that is so cool. Okay, so now sometimes it just, you know, you can see right here. It gave you the large bunny again. That's one of the things that it's not 100% on. So you just got to live with it. And what I like to do is see if I can find things to show my illustrator. I'm going to still use my illustrator. I'm going to pay her, but it might give me good ideas. So that's just basically how to use it. I'm going to show you some other things real quick because you're like, oh, show me. Okay, so there's advanced tools, and there's just really fun stuff here. So let me go over here. So when you click the button, this is so fun. It has, in Swift AI. Did I show you how to go to Swift AI? So you're at home, and these are the buttons. Swift AI, model and training, AI chat, Explorer Studio, upload a photo. So we just went to Swift AI, and we picked sketch to image. This is really cool. It shows you just upload your photo, and see there's a little dog. It says click on the samples to try it out. So if you drew a sketch of a dog, like, you know, you just outlined him, it will start coloring that and making something fun. This one didn't have any style, no style, but you can pick a style and generate. So it just shows you how it's going to be doing that. It's going to start thinking. And then while that one's going to be drawing, I'll show you another one under Swift AI. Now, this one, I'm going to upload a photo. I'm going to upload a dog photo. Dog, because I have a dog character. And I'm going to base it on my dog. My dog is Thursday. She's sitting on a bed. So it's going to upload the photo. And I'll show you how cool this is. So if you don't want to be writing all this stuff, so I want the style. I want to turn my dog, and a lot of you like your dogs. I want to turn the style. So you just click on the down arrow, pick what you want. I'm going to do comic book. You can do anime, enter prop, cute dog. And let's, cute dog and colorful with a hat. Let's see if they'll do a hat. And then just click generate. So while that one's generate, we'll go back to the sample so you can kind of see it, whatever sketch you just drew, it makes these little dogs. Look at that. And you can download it. So from your sketch, you can create anything that you drew. So it's like, oh, there's AI, but you just drew a little scribble drawing like this, and it will turn that to a realistic dog for you. So you're like, oh, I drew that. It's mine. And the computer just helped me. Really cool. Then you download the image. Really cool. So let's go back to see. It's still thinking on my dog. So I'm doing these a little bit faster for you guys. So while that's coming up, I'll show you another one. While this is thinking and creating Swift AI, there's another function on here. Remove background. Oh yeah, my dog was did you see that there was curtain blinds? That wasn't pretty. So I want to remove those curtain blinds, right? I don't really want those curtain blinds. And so my picture's there. Yeah, so now you have this little, see? You can move this how you want it. and just move it. And then now my dog will just be on the bed without it. So you kind of get it, right? And then if you're like, oh, I don't understand how it went. Okay, there's a guy with grapes. And then you can just move this and you take the guy's face out. You just want the grapes. So like, you know, when you take a picture, someone jumps in the picture and there's somebody's head in the picture. Isn't this a great thing? So you just cut the person out that jumped in the picture when you just want a picture of the grapes because you like selling grapes, or, you know, you just want that. And then you just download it. So that's super easy. Then this is super fun. Okay. You can, okay, so these are featured. If you want, you upload your picture, you want an ink painting style. So if you did a picture of yourself and they're showing you, this is what it'll turn into. Future cyberpunk. So if you want, like, you have kids and grandkids, Blue Blood, everyone's fans of like Avatar, Joker, people are fans of the Joker. And just these are funny things you can do on your Instagram page, traditional comic, turn yourself into a comic book. So everyone's like, how to create yourself into an avatar right here, free. I just showed you. It saved you so much money. It's instantly a Western cowboy, cartoon, colorful feathers. There's so many options here. So, you know, when you're sending your like text to people, and this one, you can't read. So just scroll up and down this scroll bar. There's 2 scroll bars here. So it's very user-friendly. Bizarre Adventure, that's kind of cool looking. 3D cartoon. So you can just have fun with yourself, your kids. If you're like bored at home, if you're sick or injured or older or trying to just create stuff. And you can use all this art. So let's see, drop an image here. Let me see. I'm going to do Mr. Buttons. That's my character from my podcast that's rated top 1%. And, you know, if anyone would like to subscribe, like, or share this, please do. This is a little slower. Oh, Mr. Bottom. Mr. Buttons. Sorry about that, Mr. Buttons. But we're doing this in real time. We're not doing this super speedy or fast because everyone asks me to go slow. If you want the fast ones, you can do the other channels that literally will do it in 6 or 12 minutes. But then you have to stop and start. You don't know like what they're saying. It's saying too fast. You cannot participate and create along with the person talking to you. So this one is for people that would like to participate and actually do the task while I am doing it in real time. So while we're uploading this bear to show you these unique functions, we're going to go back to my dog and see what they did with my dog. Remember Swift AI, and it was upload a photo, and look what they turned my dog into. Okay, so this is some of the flaws of the computer. It completely, I said a hat. They put a hat on my dog, but my dog no longer looks like my dog. It looks like a completely different dog, and it even added a dog in here. So, you know, I mean, you can have fun. So it took my husky, my beautiful husky sitting on a bed. Remember, Swift AI, you can remove the background if you didn't want the those ugly blinds in the back, because, you know, otherwise it'd been a stunning picture. You can change it to whatever style you want. You can also, well, let's try one more thing while we're doing fantasy art, and we'll generate, and then we'll go back to, that's where we remove the background. My bear is still uploading. Let's see if it's ready yet. Oh, it's thinking. See how it's thinking? Oh, and which one did I click? Oh, I didn't even, there. Did I click cartoon? Oh, I think once it uploads, you can pick whichever one you want. Also, there's new ones. So you click on all these and you can see all the new ones. You have so many choices. You can turn this into a blonde girl, West Coast, pop art, steam age, shadow city. So there's so many fun things you can like just play with yourself. You can put your avatars. You can create all kinds of fun things on here. Let's see. I don't know why it won't scroll down anymore. Oh, sorry about that. Pretty girl. Make yourself pretty. Japanese comic, romantic, Christmas. Makes it Christmas time. So those can help you with making Christmas. I have a Christmas book, Grumpy Santa, so I can maybe use some of my artwork from my artist. I use an artist and I write myself. So I've been writing without AI help for a long time with all my books. on Enchanting Book Readings at Apple Podcasts. Anime, everyone loves anime, and then studio, and then digital art. So, but under featured has most of the stuff that you'd like, and then the new update styles. So it's still going around and around. So it does take a second. So give it a second. And stars, you're like, what stars? Turns people stars. Anime, 2D. So you can just have a lot of fun. So while that's going up there, let's go back to what it did with my dog. Let's see what it did. Oh, it's still going around. Sometimes the computer takes a second. So while those are going, so we'll go back to this. So you're like, well, I'm so confused. What's all this stuff? Well, if you'd like to try cartoon, you can also copy what other people are doing. So for example, you're like, oh, wow, they did such a great job. Like, well, look, I want a little girl like that, or I want a little alien, or wow, this looks fun. So you can even try it. And so let's click on it, make sure, okay. You're like, oh, I don't know how to put a prompt in or make something like that. Basically, see the prompt, you can copy that. And then you go back to generate, and you're like, cut, copy, paste. It lets you create their same thing. Oh, insufficient balance. So let me see. Let's see. Let you copy, usually. Insufficient balance. Okay, so it says insufficient balance. Let's see if it'll do it. Okay, let's go back to that because I was able to do it last time. So you can copy their prompts. You can try it. There you go. I think that's what it wants. No. Insufficient balance. There is no money on here. So, okay, let me see. Still generating. So while that's generating, we will go over here to see other stuff. So you can just see, I want to do sci-fi. I like sci-fi. I'm going to be careful because these are like sexy. Characters. Yeah, some of them are sexy. So a lot of them sexy. So you're like, oh. So you can copy the prompt and use it for yourself. So you can kind of learn how they wrote this. An incredible, charming little girl carrying a backpack, accompanied by adorable puppy. This is great for artists. So enjoying a lovely spring outing surrounded by beautiful yellow flowers and a natural scenery. The illustration is high definition 4K resolution with highly detailed facial features and a cartoon visual style. They have the size larger, so and the type is upscale. So if you're ever like, oh, I want a large photo like that, you can follow this person, you can try it, and so that's the good news. You can just try stuff, and then they did different variations of this, and they put her in a different top. She has a yellow top, she has a sweater. So you can see on this one, they probably said white dress. So they put the girl in a white dress. And let's see what else. You can change it, probably changed it to a little charming girl carrying a backpack, accompanied by an adorable puppy, enjoying a lovely springtime, surrounded by yellow flowers. The illustration is high quality, and they put her in a different outfit. So let me see if any of our stuff is ready. High D restoration. So this is another Swift AI. So if you have a cat and you want to take out the background, you want to get rid of stuff, you just use this circle and go back and forth. So if you want to change something, your photo eliminates noise to enhance the image quality. So like these kids, you can even take out the girl. Or let's see if you can take out the boy. You can take out the boy. So like if you were taking a picture of your child and this boy came along and you just wanted the photo of your boy, or if you want both of them and you didn't want this wall, and then you download the photo. So it's really quick and interesting and fun. Let me see if it's still uploading. It's taking a second. Yep, so that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy. It's quick. I'm trying to keep this one really short. What was the one that I was looking at? Oh, the bear one. Yeah, the bear one. Where is it at? Yeah, it's taking a while to upload that. Okay. So that's pretty much how to use it. And oh, I was going to give you the 4 alternatives to Midjourney free: Blue Willow, Leonardo.ai, Dreamlike Art, Playground, and MedSpace. And they're all basically similar. You just prompt your description and hit generate or enter. And there you go. So thanks for listening, and I hope this helped you.